Hey, it's Melissa from All the Book Love. I'm joining you today with a tag video. I am going to be doing the 7 Deadly Sins tag. I found this while stumbling around on the internet on Rise, Read, and Repeat's blog. I'm going to link her post below and get on with the questions. The first deadly sin is greed. What is your most expensive book and what is your least expensive book? This one I'm going to go with a book title because probably the book title that I've spent the most money on is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. So I kind of own like 13 different editions of this book. So I've got like the US editions, the UK children and adult edition, another couple editions that have come out through Scholastic, and then I've got several different foreign language editions because I have been collecting those for different countries that I've been in. Then I decided it would just be fun to collect all of the different foreign language editions that came out for Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. So got 13 so far and there's way more out there. For the least expensive book I own, that would probably be The Serpent's Shadow by Rick Riordan, because I got this at Goodwill and they make you pay 15 cents per inch going this way. So I paid about 15 cents for this book. It's pretty awesome. The second deadly sin is wrath. What author do you have a love-hate relationship with? And for that one, I'm probably going to go with, I'm going to turn it so you can see, probably going to go with James Patterson. As you can see, I clearly love James Patterson because I own like so many of his books, but at the same time, I kind of hate him because he has so many books and I am like so far behind on the Alex Cross series and the Women's Murder Club series, and there's just too many to keep up with. Luckily they're really fast reads, which is also why I love them, and they're mysteries, which is also why I love them. So love-hate relationship, definitely James Patterson. Moving us back now. The third sin is gluttony. What book have you deliciously devoured over and over with no shame necessary? I think I'm going to have to go with Harry Potter on this one. I haven't read the full complete series multiple times over, but books 1 through 4, when we were waiting for 5, 6, and 7, I don't even know how many times I've read those over and over and over again. I probably need to go back and read the entire series again just because. The fourth deadly sin is sloth. What book or series have you neglected reading due to laziness? This one I'm probably going to have to go with the Gone series by Michael Grant, and it's currently downstairs next to my bed. I've started this series over and over. I've read all of Gone and I've read all of Hunger, and I think it was because I started reading these around when they first came out, and then there was such a wait for each of the other ones that I just never have picked up the rest of the series. I own most of the rest of the series and I keep trying to restart it. The problem is they're long books, they're super good, but I hate like when you try to read a series that you haven't read in a while and you're like, I have no idea what's happened in this series at all. I always try to like start it and read Gone, and then I like get distracted and read something else and I don't ever finish the series. I need to finish it because it's so good. I love Gone and I recommend it to so many of my kids because it is a great dystopian, and I'm just gonna have to read it. Clearly. I'll get on that eventually, I promise. The fifth deadly sin is pride. What book do you most talk about to sound like a very intellectual reader? This one was kind of tricky. I had to think about what book makes me sound smart, because I don't know that I really use a book to make me sound smart. I'm not really ashamed to talk about any book that I read, whether it makes me sound smart or sound not. I mean, I read fan fiction on a regular basis and I'm kind of proud of that because there's some amazing fan fictions out there. I think probably the book I'd go with for this is Shakespeare, because I do love Shakespeare and I guess that makes me sound smart, but I really didn't start reading it until college. Like, we read Hamlet and whatever during high school. I did not read Romeo and Juliet in high school. I skipped that due to one of my English classes. But I guess Shakespeare would be the book that makes me sound smartest, I guess. I don't know. Sixth deadly sin is lust. What attributes do you find most attractive in male or female characters? Smart, nerdy types? I don't know. The same thing I would find attractive in a regular human being. I guess it doesn't really matter if they're a fictional character or a real life person. If they're smart, nerdy, funny, I guess. That's the same thing that I would find attractive in a real person. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. The 7th deadly sin is envy. What books would you most like to receive as a gift? This one was super easy. The Harry Potter series where you can see Hogwarts Castle. I totally want that one. And I don't want to buy it for myself because I already own the complete set of Harry Potter and like 47 copies of Sorcerer Philosopher's Stone. So I just haven't gone out to buy it yet for myself. Maybe I'll put it on my Christmas list. My mom will be like, stop asking for Harry Potter books because I ask for them every single year. But then I get them, so I guess I should put it on my Christmas list. I don't know. That was the 7 deadly sins tag. I'm not tagging anyone because this tag has been out for a while, but if you would like to do this tag, then consider yourself tagged. As always, thanks for watching. Bye!